You're having a wonderful Wednesday. Sorry, that was a little cooked to me. Oh, hello, Hot Cheeto. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday as well. Guys, we do have an iconic... Hello? What? Wait, huh? Nightside Dwarg... Guys, what is this? What is Nightside? Isn't this... the... Huh? Is it the Carnival of Monsters? I guess it's the Carnival. What is the Carnival of Monsters? You made my Wednesday better. I love it. Jane, you're making my Wednesday better. So right back at you. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. We have to go explore this. I'm so sorry, guys. I am intrigued. I've never seen this before. But guys, we all know I have an iconic mount now. Okay. Oh. 10th, of course. Guys, 10th, of course. Okay. I hope you had a wonderful time playing Deltarune for the period it was. And 10th, I apologize. You know, I won't lie. I'm a little, you know, I'm at work, so I'm a little like in, out, in, out. But you know what I did see? 10th, your organization, you were something with the Undertale organization. That was kind of impressive. Now, guys, here's the thing. You know, we got a little cloppity clop. Guys, of course, we got the most iconic mount now. Okay, Monty Python could never... Except they could, and Wizard 101 stole it from them. But I'm stealing it from Monty Python. Okay, look at this. Oh my god, guys. We got a coconut mount. Best $10 I've ever spent in my life. I think that's true. I don't know if I've ever spent 10... Because here's the thing, guys. The amount of hours I'm about to get out of this is insane. And will I ever get sick of it? No. Okay. I get it. Oh! What? Is it Halloween? Oh, is it because it's April Fool's? Who's... Oh. Yada, yada, yada. No. Is that why he's talking to me? Because it's carnival. Okay. Guys, we're gonna still investigate just because I've never seen this before. If you're like Twichty, you're an idiot, and I know what this is. More power to you, okay? Twichty is an idiot, okay? Lock it up, run it through. We all know what's happening. Okay, not you. Where's Dworgen? Oh, Dworgen. Guys, I forget that there's not actually a teacher, okay? There's just I mean, he is a teacher. He's a substitute teacher, and substitute teachers are teachers. Oh, my. What is this? Well, that's cool. Something rotten in Nightshade. I originally wore a spooky dealing foot in Haunted Cave. Okay, what is this called? Something rotten in Nights. Oh, it's the Franken Bunny quest. Yeah, I'm good. You keep it real though, King. I'm good. Guys, the Franken Bunny, it's a cool pet. It gives you, what does it give you? Not dumb. Whatever the amazing healing spell is, Storm Charge? I don't want to say Storm Charge. It gives you something. But it's just not for me. Okay. Either way, guys, we're gonna hopefully finish Zufaria today. I don't know if we will, but we truthfully don't have that much left. And then we're gonna try, guys, spoiler alert, again, we haven't seen the end of Zufaria. We're gonna try Mirror Lake. We're gonna try Mirror Lake once, and whether or not we finish Mirror Lake, I forget we go into them. Which, once again, love that. Guys, would love for my pool to be working, would love my hot tub to be working, have my apartment complex doesn't want them to work. Not to mention, guys, today, I forgot, I need to, so, guys, my garage key, as we all know, does not work. Oh, hello, Dorito, hello, hello, I hope everyone have a Wednesday. My stupid apartment key does not work, okay? Not for my apartment door, thank God. Bro, if it did not work for my apartment door, that would, I guess I'd be trapped in here. Not like, guys, I didn't leave my apartment today. I didn't leave my apartment today, I didn't leave my apartment yesterday, I didn't leave my apartment the day before. You might be saying, Twichty, you need to go outside, touch grass. Nice try, guys. I have faux grass on my deck in my apartment. Now, I guess technically if I went onto a balcony, that is leaving my apartment. So I apologize, guys. I might have lied. However, I have yet to touch that grass. But if I needed to touch grass, I could touch that grass. And then I've won, you've lost. Yeah. But either way, oh my god, braziers. I haven't left my apartment, but I need to get my garage thing fixed because I just need to get out of the garage. Because, guys, I can't get out of the garage, and it's actually the most ridiculous thing ever. And I was supposed to do that today, but well, guess what happened, guys? Okay, I was at work. I did work things. I finished work. That's the issue. Okay, guys, I conked out, and that's bad. And you might, now sleep's good, okay? And some people would say, maybe I'm sleeping because I'm sleep deprived. The issue is, guys, and I don't know if anyone, sometimes I feel like I'm not sleep deprived, but I can literally sleep the entire day away. I can sleep 18 hours. I can sleep 20 hours. Like, if I'm just laying in bed, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. And that's just like the most rage-inducing thing ever. I'm doing better, but my left hip is sore from a steroid shot. Doc gave it to me. Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing. I'm sorry it's sore. Shots suck. But hey, at least you're hopefully doing better. And hopefully, you know, going to the doctor for allergies, that's big brain. Okay, that's big brain movement. I'm proud. Guys, go to a doctor, okay? Get your stuff checked out. Don't be sitting here in pain. Don't be like, oh, my tooth hurts. I shouldn't go to a dentist. No. Okay, guys, because here's the secret. delaying just increased cost, okay? You're increasing risk. And guys, we don't like increasing cost, okay? I am risk adverse, okay? There's a reason I'm sitting in my apartment alone, okay? You know how much risk there is involved in what I'm doing right now? Not a lot. I don't really know where that's going, but yeah, you're all welcome to that one. Hopefully we're gonna finish Euphoria, which, you know, I may or may not have said, but don't think too deeply into that one. Yeah. Guys, the issue is today I did not feel that productive. I did work things, great. Fell asleep, bad. Did I work out? No. Why, guys? Because I fell asleep. And that's literally the worst thing ever. It's not the worst thing ever. I just wish I hadn't fallen asleep. Because here's things I need to work on. Okay, guys, I need to work on my YouTube video because I've been thinking large picture, big scale. Guys, I can produce YouTube videos faster. Okay, I can produce them faster, I can produce them better. Better. Whoa, okay. My YouTube videos are produced at a top-notch quality, thank you very much. Okay, but they could still be maybe come out a little faster, especially this one. This one, guys, I literally just need to spend like 2 hours coding, spend an hour yapping, and then I'd spend a long time editing. But the editing part is like whatever. And the fact that I haven't done that is a little cooked. Not to mention I should have brought out a tower shield. I don't know what I'm doing here. The needle down there just feels like a poke. I don't do well with shots. Though my dad, may rest in peace, he could not handle a needle. He needed like his face covered. I'm fine. What I do is I pinch my thigh. Whenever I'm getting a shot, I will just pinch my thigh really hard so like my body feels pain somewhere else so I don't have to feel pain of the shot. And I highly recommend that, guys. If you're ever getting a shot and you're like, I can't handle it, just pinch yourself some. Or yeah, obviously when you talk a lot, you kind of get distracted. Like I get distracted and then I don't know what's going on the screen right in front of me. Guys, there's a 27-inch monitor, okay, shining its light into my eyeballs. Me, I'm just yapping. No idea. I do know Ice Colossus is trying to hit me right now, and it's gonna do 0 damage. Watch. Boom. 269. 0 damage. I'm a winner. It's a loser. Sorry, guys. Guys, here's the thing. Whoever came up with whatever major loser, get the picture, duh, they ate. Okay, hands down. They knew it was up, because here's the thing, guys. The best roast, the best physicality, the best to let other people know that you're better is when you can do it with your body. Okay, if I need something else, that's not working. Okay, you're gonna bring a Gucci bag, you're trying to stun someone because, it's more expensive. No, that's not it. Okay, guys, if I could go like this, yeah, okay, because I can just do that. Anyways, wow, I'm pretty a little aggro. But I need to be more productive. YouTube video, knock that out. Gym, no. Guys, I need to go to the gym. Okay, guys, consistency. Consistency is everything. And today was bad, but that's okay. Also, but here's the thing, guys. Blah, 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 yada, yada. I didn't go to the gym today, which is bad. But also forgiveness. Why did I do 2 damage? Why in the world did I do 2 damage? That is not the best thing ever. Closing your eyes helps. When I don't see it, I don't know when to expect it, and I barely feel it. But if I see it, I feel like it hurts. Oh, I didn't think about that, Dorito. I will admit, I do not look. I cannot look, guys. I cannot look at a needle enter. I'm not that squeamish, but I can't look at a needle. I can't look at something enter my body. That, I'm good. Like, oh my, I don't know. There's something about it. I'm just like, good. I think one time I've donated blood. Guys, donating blood is good. I'd recommend it. In high school, I was donating blood. And I think that one time, because I was sitting there for a hot minute. Well, when you donate blood, right, you sit there for a while because they stick it in and they go, okay, they suck out your blood and then they go help people. Important. And I think I looked at it once and I said, nope, I'm so good. I'll 100% give it a shot. I actually don't know the next time I'm getting a shot. I guess, I don't know. I know I'm up to date on all my vaccinations. I don't even know what it would be. I mean, I guess my next shot in my head would be either there's some adult shot that I need to lock in with my PCP, primary care physician, which is something, or it's gonna be tetanus, because you have to get your tetanus shot every X amount of days. Not the X amount of days. Guys, every 10 days you get your tetanus shot. No, X amount of years. And I know I got my tetanus shot right before I went on my big travel trip, so I don't know but I'm saying that's one. Or I'm gonna get blood work at some point. Because, guys, when I got my big boy health insurance, I ran down to the doctors, okay, and I got my blood work. Yes, guys, I think they took 7 vials of my blood. Okay, 7 vials, that was the worst experience of my life. Never, 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 never again. Oh, okay, it wasn't actually that bad. It was just the fact that they kept popping out vials. It was like, okay, guys, I'm not saying that I'm not like 6'9", Biblical Greek God, 269 pounds. I am saying 7 vials of blood feels excessive. Like, do we really need to take 7 vials of my blood? Like, we couldn't just like take a little bit less. Like, okay, what if it was 7 vials? I maybe do for tetanus. I don't know. Dorito, you should find out. Or you should also just avoid metal things, guys. Tetanus is for when you step on anything that's metal with rust. That is one way that I know tetanus can be absorbed. There might be other ways, guys. Don't listen just to me, okay? Listen to your PCP or your primary care physician or a doctor or a nurse. Guys, respect nurses. Okay, nurses are important, and I'm not just saying that because my sister's a nurse. Love my sister. May she rest in peace. Because, guys, she's getting a tattoo, right? She wants to get a traditional Polish flower tattoo wrapped around her arm. That's great. That's wonderful. She's sending these photos, and I'm reacting to them because I'm nice, okay? I'm trying to give her my opinion, even though she doesn't watch my YouTube videos, which is rude, okay? Last YouTube video she watched, she said it should be 5 minutes. That's not helpful. But I'm like, oh, well, you should send me to, because she's sending them in color. I'm like, you should send them in grayscale or like, you know, or green and black, just so you can understand what they look like a tattoo version, right? Because she's sending me these really pretty flower designs, which obviously look beautiful in color, guys. But like, you know, tattoo to, what are we doing here? And she said, can you? Click edit, click grayscale. It's 2 steps, okay, bro? Like, no, I can't, okay? I'm busy. Okay, I'm streaming. I'm providing Wizard 101 beauty. Isn't PCP short for, yes, 100% Dorito it is. And I do not, that is bad. B-A-D, okay? B-A-D, capital B, capital A, capital D. I think. But yeah, guys, don't do that, okay? Guys, be nice to your body. It's important. Just how I'm not, and now, guys, remember, don't be nice to bad guys, okay? Bad guys, they get a fire dragon breathing on them. Thank you very much, okay? You see this gorilla that keeps walking in place? I feel bad for him, okay? This gorilla, here's the thing. The gorilla's clearly trying to run away, and the boss isn't letting him, okay? The gorilla's like, please, boss, please. Batman's beat us too many times, and the boss is like, no, we've got it this time. And then you know what happens? The gorilla gets annihilated. The boss is still alive, okay? And that's why, guys, don't be a henchman, okay? Because henchmen... That's the thing. I totally understand. Like, I mean, there's a lot of reasons someone would become a henchman. That's like a complicated conversation. But like, as a henchman, are you not like the most disposable person on the planet? Like, if you're, you know, bro, you're just like constantly getting beat up by super. I just don't really feel like there's an advantage to being a henchman. I feel like a henchman just kind of sucks. You're just constantly getting beat up by different people. Like, I don't know. The PC shop. Getting dusted because I don't know, it'd probably break something, therefore it's cheaper and safer to have someone else do it for me. Oh, and a new power supply? That's fair. I mean, Dorito, I'm gonna be honest here. You, in my personal opinion, guys, you don't need to worry about touching your PC. Breaking your, like, you can break PC parts. It's hard. It is really hard. Guys, I have shoved, so if you don't know, if you're building a PC, one thing you have to do is you have to take your graphics card, right, a big chunky unit or a small unit, and you shove it into your motherboard. And sometimes it's a little hard, but here's the reality, guys. You can shove it. Okay, you can really, really push it in there. It's really not that big of a deal. But after that, I'm gonna save for a new PC because it'll be cheaper. Okay, bet. That's it. Hey, Dorito, that is very exciting. I will say, guys, one of my most exciting moments of like post-college into my adult world was finally buying my PC. Because I said at my freshman year of high school, I said I was gonna buy myself a PC. I think when I graduated high school, then I said no, and then I said when I graduate college, I'm buying myself a new PC. Like, that's essentially what I told myself for maybe 4 to 8 years. And then, guys, I finally graduated, I finally moved, and then you know what I said? I said, now is the time. And guys, I drove down to Micro Center. Why Micro Center? Because, guys, here's the thing. It's so funny. As a child, I didn't mind waiting for PC parts. As an adult who wanted to get a new PC, I said, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the shipping. I'm not waiting for the handling. Okay, shipping, handling, more like way too long. Drove down to Micro Center, and I said, let me buy some. Oh, we're getting some lore. I don't know about that one. I mean, I guess it's lore. Hello, Jesus. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. And that was one of the best days of my life. And you can jump it. Exactly. And guys, look at it now. Okay. And if you're wondering what PC am I currently using, that PC that I bought, okay, it brings me to you. It brings you to me. It's wonderful and terrific. And I've only wanted to scream, cry, and punch it like 16,000 times. But I still blame myself. How about you? I am doing good. I was doing objectively mid because I haven't been productive today. However, now I'm streaming. And here's the beautiful thing about streaming for me that I love about streaming. Guys, here's the thing. I want to play video games all the time. Okay, believe it or not, this might sound crazy. It might sound insane. I actually want to play video games all the time. But if I'm also streaming, then I'm also being productive while I play video games, okay? In my mind, best of both worlds. Plus, then I get to hang out with people. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, 3 for 3. Thank you very much. I'm doing good. I am doing better. And after stream today, I'm gonna knock things out. Maybe, hopefully. Because things I need to do after stream, I need to study. I need to make thumbnails. Guys, here's the thing. I have series I have yet to post on my YouTube. If these sound exciting, go to my YouTube, go subscribe. I've got Detroit Becomes Human I need to post. I've got Celeste I need to post. I've got Hollow Knight I need to post, which means I need to work on those thumbnails. Now, I know all of my ideas for those thumbnails, but I need to take the photos for them, which I've also decided now, guys. Here's the thing. For my old thumbnails, what I do is I just take photo in regular clothes and I Photoshop clothes on. But this time, I'm going to try to wear, like, slightly better clothes because while I can totally Photoshop clothes on and it does kind of work, it's a little busted. It's a little busted and it's kind of a pain. So I need to do that. And I just need to literally sit down and take photos. It's not, well, what I have to do is I get a tripod. I put my phone on my tripod. I get the little clicker, right? Because I don't have a friend. My roommate won't, my might take the photos. My roommate's busy a lot of the time. And then I need to go around my room, moving the lighting so I can take photos of myself, which is both fun and, you know, just an teensy bit demented, but mostly I love it. I'm sorry, guys. 8,100 that's just a lot of HP, which I'm really not enjoying. I have a feint. I have a 50% on me. The boss is gonna hit me, but the boss is a blade. I don't think the minion's gonna hit me. I think if we we're gonna feint. I think this will work. Okay, so this is now bad because now please minion hit me. Oh, guys, I have a death spell. Not me being a nincompoop. I am cleaning and being on Twitch, looking at us being super productive. Okay. Tell Cameron to ask his brother for photo pose advice. He was an actor. Oh, I totally get that. And that is so fair. I will say, here's the thing. These are not me trying to model photos. Okay, guys, this is me. There's very direct poses that like, guys, spoiler alert for my Undertale thumbnail. Okay, guys, here's my vision. Here's my idea. If you don't like it, let me know. Okay, here is my game plan. Now, we imagine, right? We have the top line is me. It's gonna be, I can't decide if I want my heads. I think I'm gonna have my heads like this. It's gonna be on the human side, look upside down, looking down. Maybe not looking down. I don't know if I'm gonna be looking down. You see, there's a few things I need to work. And then there's gonna be, and then it's gonna say Undertale in the middle, and then it's gonna be like Undertale, whatever, something like that. And then it'll be on the bottom side as a monster, because the whole story of Undertale is you have the humans and you have the monsters, and they're separated by something. And so that same instance, that's how I'm gonna be separated. And I have a few more tricks up my sleeve, but you're not gonna get to see that because you're gonna have to go to my YouTube channel to check out the thumbnail when I finally do it, which hopefully will be really soon. And so that's the thing. Like, it's not necessarily like, you know, I'm trying to be like, I mean, like, let's be real, guys. Okay, we know. Here's how a guy model. This is how you do it. I don't know if you've ever seen the TikTok thing. It's like they go like, Balenciaga. Okay, they get all like, they get stern faced. They're like mewing, but not really, or not mewing. Guys, I don't know what the word is. Okay, they're like, they're giving themselves cheekbones, and then they're like Gap, and they're like Balenciaga, Gap, Balenciaga, Gap, because that's, I don't know, that's like what male models do. They just get grumpy, which. I'm like, here's the thing, guys. I like low-key get it, but I don't really get. Oh, hello, Cameron. Hello. How are you? I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful Wednesday. Okay, a crazy time. That was the best viewing dungeon I've ever seen. Oh, that's okay. Okay, Jesus, that's a crazy statement, but I guess I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Guys, and this is why we saved Helfin. I have 642 HP. He has 6 pips. Don't you dare hit me. And my dot did enough. My dot didn't do enough. Okay, he's gonna hit me. Centaur. Centaur's based. Oh, Seraph? Oh no. What? Oh my. Oh, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Life does no damage. Okay, know your place, bug. That was a little aggressive. Well, okay. But I mean, like, here's the thing, guys. I mean, how can I not say know your place, bug? Get what I mean? Okay, look at this. Look at this, okay? If I'm gonna giant fire elephant to stomp on a bug, I'm kind of telling you no, thank you very much. Oh, hello, wizard. It's the lighting. It's the lighting. My lighting is a mess. And guys, when I buy my big boy camera, okay, when I take my piggy bank and I break it in half and then I sell a kidney to get my big boy camera, the lighting. Here's the thing, guys. My camera will look amazing. It's because my entire set. I know my setup is way lighter right now. It's, you know what, guys? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh my God. No, you guys are cooking me. This is minus 13 brightness. Ooh. I don't know. Either way, guys, here's the thing. This is why I need a big boy camera. This is why I need a big boy camera. So I gotta sell those lungs. I hear they're quite worth the price. I won't lie, guys. You know, now here's the thing. Can I hold my breath for a while? No, I can't. Okay, I can't. However, Am I a good runner? Yeah. So I do think, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I think my lungs kind of go crazy. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I think my lungs are gonna be money, if you know what I mean. I was thinking yesterday and he said, hey Cameron, I was like, what? Yeah, you know, here's the thing, guys. I will admit, you know, 98% of the videos on my YouTube are just clips from my stream. But hey, you know, guys, it's just an archive, okay? It's an archive for you. It's an archive for the world. Because, like, once again, guys, remember, okay? At some point, someone's gonna be like, oh, I wish I had more Twichty content. I'm gonna be like, guys, go to my YouTube. You literally have infinite Twichty content. And that's the genius plan. Or at least in my head, that's the genius plan. Also, Wizard, I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I did not know you could survive with, I'm not gonna lie, I really did not know you could survive. I did not know you could survive with one lung. I don't want to try. I really don't want to try. I'm very good, you know, guys, I actually really I like my lungs a lot. So I swam in high school, and one of my, oh my god, one of my coach's favorite things on the planet was it's where we would do cycling, right? We would do like, guys, I'm gonna make this up. I apologize. I don't remember it perfectly, but it was like, imagine you're doing like, you do like 50 fly, 50 back, you know what? Maybe it was 55, 50 flat, 50 stroke, and then you would do 25. It's a 25-meter pool. I think meter is the correct term. And then you do 25, but you do it completely underwater, right? So you do one breath, end of the pool to end of the pool. And here's the thing, guys. You think my coach was nice? No, because if you couldn't make it from one end of the pool to the other end of the pool, you had to restart. Okay, you had to restart your set, and you were doing like 13 of those. So that's how you kind of got cooked. And me being someone who can barely hold my breath to begin with, I could almost never make it. So then I had to reset. And so then basically at some point, the coach would be like, okay, Twichty, move on. Because I would just be stuck there, and then my lane would be moving forward. And so that was just not a great thing. Wizard, I am doing good. What if I already saw all your YouTube? You know, Jesus, that would be crazy, and I would love you for it. And I would say, well then, I'm so sorry, but hey, tomorrow there will be 3 more, and then at some point I'll finish the stupid YouTube video. I'll lock in, guys, and then I'll have that. And I'm excited for that one. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. The wordy cloud is pretty cool. I just need to do some coding, bro. Here's the issue. Guys, I wanted to be a CS major. Spoiler alert for everyone, I wanted to be a computer science major. I applied to be a computer science major at almost every school. I applied to be computational neuroscience and computer science. Computational neuroscience turned out to be a wash. Why? Because the school who let me in said, you're gonna pay me like $60,000 a year. And I said, I'm sorry, what? Guys, I would have had to pay $240,000 for my bachelor's degree. I'm good. Okay, first off, I can't. Okay, let's be very clear. I don't have if I had $240,000 sitting around, guys, right, I would be in a Porsche 911 right now streaming, okay, while I was, I don't know, driving around the streets of London, okay? If I had that kind of money, okay, I would not be here. Thank you very much. Please live. Please live. I'm good. It'd be $240,000. So I said, that ain't happening. So sorry. Don't have $240,000. So that dream washed. Then I wanted to be a CS major, and here's what happened. There's one school in Minnesota that said, hey, you can come be a CS major. And I said, Minnesota? Like, not that there's nothing wrong with Minnesota. As someone from California, you know, I don't really do cold, okay? I don't really do seasons. I don't really do snow. And I said, I'm good. Like, I appreciate it. I appreciated school. Actually, no, I'm like so fine. Oh my god, guys, I just got a spear. That's probably hot garbage. Now, and then the school I went to, they said, yeah, buddy, you're not coming as CS, okay? I'm sorry. You've done nothing CS. You're a loser. Get out of here. You can come as Genba. And then that's how I came to my degree that I am. You can buy like 2 houses with that amount of money. Oh, you can do a lot of things. You can do absolutely a lot of things. I lied, but I want you to upload infinite content in case I need it. Hey, Zeus, I will be. Theoretically, I'm never going to stop uploading, guys, okay? Until I make it so big to where then I quit everything and then I just, like, go in hiatus, okay? Until that moment, which is hopefully, like, 10 to 20 years away. But hopefully it's all on the horizon, okay? Hopefully we can see it, which I don't know. I thought it looked like I was looking towards the horizon. I don't know if it was. I cannot imagine not having, real seasons. Oh, well, come to California, because I don't really know what they mean by we don't have seasons. Like, I feel like we have seasons because it gets cold and it gets hot. But I will say we don't get snow. So I don't know. I feel like the joke is that you always don't have seasons. I voted that here the thing is the #1 saying, the best saying for sure. Here's the thing, and I'm glad because guys, when I got that emote made, guys, I'm gonna be honest here. Okay, I love the emotes I got made for Twitch channel. I really do. I have to admit, in terms of like expenses I've made for streaming to like, you know, upgrade my streaming, I do think that, I do think it's like dramatic. Guys, I forgot about this drum one. I really don't, guys, I'm gonna remember, guys, last time I did this, I did it very poorly, to say the least. I'm sorry. And you might be saying, Twichty, why are you locked in right now? Because phase 1 complete. I don't know what's going on. My emotes are the guys, I think I spent a stupid amount of money on emotes, and I don't think it was worth it. Too late. Okay. What is, I don't, am I supposed to jump? You walk on it, and then you walk on it, and then you walk on it. Oh my god. Okay. Guys, this is so great. I really love this puzzle. Basically, my emotes are a little cooked, but the here's the thing emote is a goated one for sure. And this is an important note for me that I thought about, which, guys, I highly recommend this. If you're ever thinking about buying something, think about what have you spent other money on? Because, guys, at one point, I was so stressed. I was like, why would I get a stream deck? Why would I get all these things? Like, what am I doing? And then you know what I put together, guys? I said, wait a minute. Twichty, here's the thing, guys. I've spent more money on emotes than a stream deck costs. I can tell you that right now real quick. And because of that, okay, I'm glad you like them. Yeah, in the future, guys, I'm sorry. Guys, in the future, all my emotes will be handmade. Now, mind you, there's a point where they won't be handmade, okay? There's a point where, obviously, you know, I'm gonna be booked and blessed, as they said, okay? I'm gonna be so busy that I'm gonna be like, okay, I can't make my emotes shell that money. Right now, I have the time, okay? I have the time and the pencil's coming, so then we're gonna hand make them all. Here's the thing. Dorito, I know you're talking about the really soft cookies that, like, I don't know what they're made out of, that have the frosting on top. I love them. I love them to death. I really like those soft cookies. I really do. I don't get I get them from Ralph's, but I really love, I don't get them all the time because when I eat them, it does feel like, it literally, I'm not gonna lie, it feels like I'm eating death, okay? It feels like I'm eating sugary death, but I love them to death. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Mind you, I also, you know, I'm not saying I try to eat healthy, but, like, I try to, which, oh my god, guys, guys, we're cooking. Schedule, I do want to play Schedule. I was watching, Queso, which is, I don't know, like, the largest streamer on Twitch, play, Schedule 1, and it looked fun. It looks fun, and so at some point, I will probably do that. Loft House Cookies. Oh. Okay, Cameron. Okay, name drop. That's kind of crazy. Do you know if I can breed with the pets in the pet pavilion? They're new and I don't know. Oh, no. So the ones running around, that's just how, basically Wizard 101 said, you know, this is a kid's game, and technically speaking, when you delete a pet, what's happening when you delete a pet? Well, you're erasing it from existence, and we don't really want that to be our message. So instead of deleting a pet, you can now release it to the pet pavilion. So it just runs around. Basically, it's just, they've now introduced stray dogs and cats. Okay, they said, you know what? We need street dogs in Wizard 101. And that's kind of in my mind. You can't really do anything. Oh my god, Dorito. But yeah, so I watched a teeny bit of him playing Schedule 1, and that made me cackle. Oh, 100%. Camera, I really do love them. I love them so much. But yeah, guys, here's the thing. I'm trying to kind of be healthy. Like, don't get me wrong. Oh, this is where the elephant, this is where I'm freeing why is the elephant trapped in the graveyard? I don't get this. But basically, guys, as you place the last yeah, I know, terrific. I'm a solver of all mysteries and all problems. This morning, guys, guys, I drink Huel almost every single day. Huel, would you please sponsor me? Please, 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 please. Guys, that's in my mind, that's like the first sponsor I could ever get, and hopefully. It's a meal, it's kind of like a meal replacement, not really. I drink the one with protein in it, okay? It's basically my breakfast. It's like a good breakfast morning shake that also has protein in it. Great, you know, build muscle, blah, 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 blah. This morning, guys, I was on autopilot. This morning, I was like, okay, I need to make my Huel. I'm gonna put my coffee in it. We're gonna be caffeinated. We're gonna be ready. Oh, no. Guys, next thing I know, you know what's happening? I've already got the lettuce out. I put, not the mixed greens. I'm putting the mixed greens in my smoothie. I'm pouring the berries, and you know, I was like, wait a minute. why am I pouring berries in this? And I said, I just went and made a smoothie. I just straight up made my smoothie. So I had a smoothie this morning. So boom, health. My smoothie this morning was mixed greens, berries, and water. Do I love water as a mixer? No, but it's like pretty good. You know, it's like, it's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Also, I'm so sorry. I have to do this real quick. Guys, I just need to drop this. Do I think this is the best emote in the world? No. I think if this emote was animated, which at some point I might animate it, You know what? I do have more room for emotes. I forgot. Some of my emotes, they're just repeats, but they're animated. Spoiler alert. So here's the thing, when my pencil comes, maybe I'll get a little crafty. Maybe I'll get a little artsy. But before I do that, what I need to do is do the YouTube video. Okay, I need to do that, and then I need to think of another one. Unsweetened almond milk. Yeah, guys, I love unsweetened almond. Oh, delicious, Camber. Oh my god. No. No. Guys, I'm so sorry. Hey, here's the thing. I can't do unsweet. Well, that's not true. For a smoothie, I could. I did take it back. Camber, you're right for a smoothie. For a smoothie, I can. I will just say there's certain things where I need flavor. Okay, where I need a bit of flavor. I will also say I am a soy boy. Okay, guys, I like soy milk. That's how I vibe. See, and those emotes that were my guys, and those were my concept emotes. So if you're wondering how all the rest of the emotes got made, those were the concept emotes. Okay, those were my original idea of what my emotes are gonna be. Those I feel like are good. I do think the contrast could be higher. Like, guys, I like that I'm getting, in my opinion, and not to toot my own horn, a little bit more of an artistic eye. Like, I feel like I'm understanding not like art, but like images a little bit better, because like the contrast just needs to be better in the body, and then I think those would look better as emotes. Also, I would zoom in on the face. Also, guys, I'm so sorry. If you look at Banana Duck here, you'll see Banana Duck's no longer wearing a shirt. Guys, I love the shirt idea. I really liked it. It was hard to execute because what I realized is, guys, my neck is not as thick as Banana Duck's neck, okay? I would, you know, hate to say it to Banana Duck. Banana Duck basically has 2 of my necks. And what I realized is, guys, I actually really like my t-shirts and I don't want to stress them out. Okay, that's my goal. Dorito, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful night. As always, sweet dreams. I don't want to stretch out the shirt in my necks. So we're moving on from the t-shirts because that's an issue. But I put a hat. Okay, I put a hat on Banana Duck. So Banana Duck's not naked. Don't get it twisted. Banana Duck's wearing a hat. And I will figure out I will figure something out. But that was almost a good thing. Oh my god, hey, Taziri Silvertusk. He's kind of adorable. I'm not gonna lie, kind of adorable, okay? Oh, okay. Spell, or am I 68? Is this a spell? It must be a spell. Oh.
Thank you for
I'm glad I talked to him because guys, I was about to leave that dungeon. Guys, we're about to enter the end. We're about to enter the end of Zufaria. Okay, this is exciting. Guys, we're like making crazy progress. Now, let's quickly, you know, guys, I know we're at the end here, but let's go.
I trust you aren't too busy.
Okay, I am busy. Wait, Twichty, are you planning on doing Mirror Lake alone?